Hey guys, John here, and I just want to take a second and tell you about this fantastic app that I got. I'm often talking a lot about on our show about how, as film fans and as people in general, there's a lot we can do to get involved in helping make a difference in our world, whether that's volunteering our time, donating a little bit of money, doing good things, making a positive influence in the world. But one of the things that often stops us from trying to get involved or make a difference is time and convenience. I mean, we're all really busy people. I understand that. And often if you want to do something good, it's really inconvenient. You got to throw a lot of things out of your way. But that's when I came across this app that's out there right now called Share the Meal. And I'm going to hold up right here. You can see right there. Hopefully it'll focus. No, it's called Share the Meal. And that's it right there. And it's a really simple app. It's run by the United Nations, as a matter of fact, so you know it's legit. But basically what you do is whenever you go out to eat, you let going out to eat remind you that, hey, I can share a meal. So what I can do then is click on Share the Meal, and it opens up. And basically, it kind of gives you an idea about where right now they're needing food assistance the most. And you can see over 4 million people have already donated. So I'm going to donate right now. And I'm going to go donate by simply clicking on the Share the Meal button. And that's the big yellow button there. And I click on that. And it gives me a couple of options. It says, hey, I can provide 1 day of meals. I know it's hard to see, my autofocus isn't working very well. But it gives me some options here that, share 1 day's worth of meals for 50 cents. Share 1 week's worth of meals for somebody for $3.50. Share 1 month for $15, 3 months, 6 months, and 1 year for $182. So now whenever you, like for me personally, whenever I go out to eat now, I let that remind me, oh yeah, share the meal. And I just go and I personally click every time I go to eat the 1 week. And by clicking 1 week, it says, okay, so you want a little thing comes down there that says you want to give $3.50. I click give. And then it works for a second. And then it says, boom. You've done, and it shows you, a type of person that you've just helped, and it says you've donated like 1 week's worth of meals, and I just did that. How fast was that? How simple was that? How easy was that? We've got money to spend on, movies and video games and going out to eat and all that kind of stuff, and for very little money, we can actually make a difference in somebody's world. So the app is called Share the Meal. I love using it. I think you would have a great time using it as well, and you can do a little bit of good in the world. So yeah, go grab it.